Hi, I'm WAFF 48 News anchor Liz Hurley. Greetings from Huntsville, Alabama. I want to talk to you a little bit about getting the local media involved in your shelter. But first, a little bit of background. I have always been an animal lover, big animal person. I started Pet Project at the local ABC affiliate back in 1984. Yeah, 33 years ago. My soon-to-be husband and fellow reporter had gone to Huntsville Animal Control for a story. He came back horrified. He was pale, he was nauseated, he was visibly disturbed. He told me they were euthanizing dogs and cats by actually pulling up a pickup truck to the back wall of the shelter, making sure that exhaust pipe was feeding into the building. The driver, the animal control officer, then turned on the engine. You know what happened next. Well, the ending of those little lives really was the beginning of a new movement for me. I was told it had never been done before, and that is all I needed was a challenge. So, to help solve the problem, I began a weekly on-air adoption segment. I called it my Pet Project. I changed stations, but the program does remain in place. And then in 1996, when I left that station and I began my career here at WAFF, I wanted to introduce adoptable pets to our audience here. So I expanded to area shelters in North Alabama. Paws for the Cause was born. Each Friday night, we profile adoptable pets in our area. Now, the reason I share this history is because there is somebody just like me at one of your local television stations, an animal lover who wants to be involved. We have more of those than we can count on here at our station, and all they needed was an invitation to get involved. WAFF 48's executive producer, our assignment editor, all helped me drive the coverage, keeping Huntsville Animal Services in the public eye. They find the events to cover, and they even began volunteering at these adoption events. And even during lunch nearly 2 years ago, they got really involved. Since that time, the volunteer spirit has spread. Reporters, news anchors, photojournalists, even our station manager has participated in shelter events. Getting a TV station involved and excited will keep your shelter in the front of their minds, meaning that you get the coverage that you need. When Huntsville Animal Services started the Get Along Little Doggy program, we jumped at the chance to cover it.
This is Mela. He came to the shelter as a stray and has been here for more than 4 months. But since he's been in the program, he's gotten to get out and socialize with people.
Showing how the program works to tens of thousands across North Alabama, and then sharing that story with our 200,000 plus Facebook followers, always a good sign. Speaking of social media, you know your local television station always looking for the next big hit on social media. Make sure you're available when they need a cute puppy or a cute kitten for a story.
Looking like a split vote.
And let them know when you're in a bind. Do you need food? Do you need donations? Is every kennel full? Alert the media.
100 kennels, and every single one of them full.
And let local media know about your successes. Did you get a major grant? Did you reach a live release goal? Are you partnering with the company to provide new pet beds? We'll cover it. TV stations have to create enough content to fill several hours worth of news. They need your stories to make all that happen. Here's another insider tip. If the television station can't make it out to an event, you can cover it for them with this, your smartphone. It takes broadcast quality video, and even though we have our expensive professional cameras, we still use these in a pinch. I do every single day. Trust me, a show producer will certainly say thank you for helping them cover a big event that they just couldn't make it to. Another piece of advice, the TV industry is a transient one. Most people spend 2 to 4 years at a station before moving on to a bigger market. But each TV station has its lifers. Find those lifers, the ones who are permanent members of your community. Dr. Shepard found and engaged 3 new ones here at WAFF. And while others come and go, we provide the continuity needed to maintain that relationship. News coverage is free. It reaches thousands and thousands in your community. And trust me, it is a really nice change for us too. Covering puppies and kittens, dogs and cats, much better than what we normally cover. Questions? We love to help. Feel free to email me, our executive producer, Amanda Jarrett, or our assignment editor, Kansas Collingsworth. By the way, all three of us proud parents of North Alabama rescues. Another added bonus. That much time in a shelter, your TV people bound to bring home at least one dog or cat. Dr. K, my Humphrey, says a big hello to you, and I toss it out to you right now.